Woo! Good evening, all. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good morning if you're in another country. Good afternoon if it's still after 5 p.m. Good evening it's Friday. It's about 6:40, 6:50. New York City. It's nice outside. Nice crisp weather. Yeah, I just wanted to report, man. Just did some family errands, some grocery shopping. Inflation is still very real. Very, very, very real. Um, just wanted to just make this video just to continue to encourage people just to prepare, not get distracted, prepare, live a life of balance. Prepare. Baseball season is upon us for those that are baseball fans like myself. I'm a big Mets fan. Looking forward to that. Before I get into that, last year the price of a hot dog for certain stadiums, San Francisco, from what I just saw, $7.50. San Diego, $7.50. Washington Nationals, $6.95. Milwaukee, $6.75. Citi Field, beloved Mets, $6.70. So I just want to make people aware that inflation is very, very, it's real, and it's more than what the media tells you, but it's going up and up and up. Um, they just pumped $500 billion that were injected into the banking system to try to soothe the fears, calm the masses, make people think that's okay, everything's all right, we're going to be all right, everything's going to be calm, hold your horses. And, for those that are in tune and that are preparing, we know that it's not all right. Many more stores are closing. Foot Locker is closing stores, most notably in the malls. The Gap will be closing stores. A lot of stores will be closing in 2023 with this digital age upon us. I have no idea when the dollar will be done. I cannot predict that. Only my Lord and Savior knows. But what I do know is diminishing, and they're doing everything in their power, the powers that be, to diminish the dollar. The dollar is being diminished as I make this video, as we speak, is being diminished. So the $500 billion in those banks that went down and collapsed, quote unquote, it's just a band-aid. That's all it is. Just a band-aid approach. Even in our own personal life, sometimes you have to refuse people that you love, people that you know, if they have a track record for not for irresponsible money management habits. Sometimes you just have to say no. I've had to done that over the years, because you lend somebody money and they're still repeating the same habits. The banking system is no different. It's just that they get bailed out, and they know they get bailed out. And that's why they do what they do, because they continuously get bailed out by other sources and get bought out by other sources. For those that are planning and preparing, I thank you, man. You're doing a great job. Keep up the great work. You're not distracted. You're not distracted by, Donald Trump getting indicted. That's just another distraction to distract people away from what they need to do. And it's a distraction for what government is doing behind the scenes. So kudos to everybody that's not distracted by what the mass media puts out there to distract people from what's really going on. Kudos to everybody that I know personally, everybody that I don't know, that is preparing, getting their house in order, acquiring assets, acquiring silver, acquiring gold, acquiring real estate, acquiring businesses, establishing a home-based business. I have my links down below when you can find out how to acquire silver. I'm acquiring lots of silver, something I'm really passionate about. I wouldn't be encouraging people to do something that I'm not doing. Um, Starting your own bank, which is very important. Acquiring assets of crypto, real estate, stocks, just diversifying your portfolio, because of you just don't know what's gonna happen. I may not know particular details, but what I do know is that something's going down. Many stores are closing. Many banks are getting bailed out. It's only going to get worse. Don't let anybody tell you different. Um, it's only going to get worse if you don't prepare. And even if you're not interested, like if material stuff is not important to you, just think about other people. You want to be in a position where you're able to help and pour into others who are in need. People are going to be in need. Like I said, I just came from my bi-monthly groceries. I mean, the groceries are going up. I mean, 4 bags, $100 and something. That's with discounts. So it's just a testament to what's going on in society. Live a life of balance. Don't spend more than what you have to. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy life, but do it responsibly. Don't go on a lavish trip. I mean, you're gonna do what you want to do because you're grown, you're adults. I'm an adult, but I recommend that if you're gonna take a vacation, go on a trip, make sure that you have things covered within your household. Having life insurance, of having a will, having a trust, having emergency assets just in case when something goes down. Um, this is just the beginning of birth pains. That's all it is from an economic standpoint. But there's also going to be social ramifications, because when people are not where they at financially, or when they shut down programs, people go crazy. After being years and years of conditioned to be and think and do certain things, they're conditioned when things are taken away from them. If there's SNAP benefits, if there's food benefits, people are going to go nuts. So I commend everybody that's just doing what they got to do. Do anything this week. Have a good weekend. Live a life of balance. Stay sane. Keep God as a central focus of everything that you do. Ask God for wisdom. I'm doing that constantly. But you have to prepare. Just don't get distracted by nonsense. A lot of things that's going to try to distract you from a media standpoint. But it's important to prepare for what's going down and to have your own bank. Money in the bank. You have to keep money in the bank, pay bills, have your business. Yeah, it's needed. But to have all your money in the bank is just not. It's not the move. It's not the move. I'm not sugarcoating that. It's not the wave. Shout out to all the people involved in financial literacy, but are also telling the truth about what's going on in this economic system, which is being destroyed little by little by little by little by little by little each day, with the dollar going down the drain. I have no idea if it's going to evaporate. I have no idea it's going to be disappearing. But I'm not waiting, and nor should you. So that's all I got for now. If any more news comes out, I'm more than happy to make another video. Stay safe. Like I said, stay cool, stay calm. Get with like-minded people who have your best interests, who want to help you and guide you in great ways. I'll have my links on the bottom if you're looking for any resources to tap into acquiring precious metals and acquiring and starting your own bank outside of this traditional banking system, which has been a fraud for years and is changing. It's a must that you adapt to what's going on. I'm not going to say adapt or die, but I will say if you don't adapt, you'll be in trouble. You will be in trouble, and you will be looking for a handout, no matter what's going on. A recession just means money doesn't disappear. Anybody of age and half a brain understands that money doesn't disappear. It just exchanges hands to those who are in the front end of a new way of doing business in the banking system. So that's all I got. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. You have a weekend. And I'll see you soon.